embrace the theme and call it Unfinished. If I'd have known, I'd have bought a new car. It was a strange thing to say, really, because she always hated driving. A strange thought to occur to her at 2 a.m. in a hospital bed in Sidcup. Maybe it was the drugs. Well, I say she hated driving. Perhaps it wasn't so much the driving she hated, but the stopping. She was worried about where she was going to park. Will there be a space? What will I do if there isn't? She was a confirmed atheist, but that didn't stop her offering up a quick prayer to Mother Cabrini, the patron saint of parking spaces. After a long car journey, she would, without exception, report that she could still feel the motion of the car. An echo of the journey remained with her as she lay in bed or relaxed on the sofa. It wasn't really over for her when the car stopped. I suppose I get that from her. I always worry about stopping. I'm not very good at it, and it's definitely my main problem with cycling. Getting started isn't always great, but I'm usually fine once I'm going. It's the stopping that really causes me problems. Usually a collapse, usually tears. Ridiculous, really, at my age. It wasn't always like this, of course. I used to bomb around the park on my brother's hand-me-down BMX. No fear of falling, no problem with starting or stopping, even with the stabilisers removed. "You will go, won't you?" she said. "Where?" "Northumberland." It took a beat to make sense of the question. We'd been researching my family tree, and on my father's side, I'm a Geordie with Irish roots. Together we had pored over birth certificates and census records, fascinated by the clues of these lives that led to mine, my backstory. My great-great-great-grandmother, Elizabeth, born in Alnwick Workhouse, sewing flour sacks for a living, aged 21, a child every 2 years without fail, a widow at 41. "Am I dying?" she asked, when we didn't leave at the end of visiting hours. "I don't know," I lied. Because that night in Sidcup was an ending, but her story is far from over. There are echoes of her in everything I do. The way I fry an egg, the way I idly pick at my lip, the way I worry about stopping. I can feel her motion in me. I haven't been to Northumberland yet. An unfulfilled promise is a connection I'm not yet ready to give up.